Hey, everybody. Happy Sunday to you. Listen, I'm only here for a few minutes. It's been a long day and I'm tired, but I wanted to come on and just greet and check in with those of you that are on the July Wisdom Challenge, the July Stay Strong Wisdom Challenge. We are off to an amazing beginning. Hey, as you're coming in, you know the drill. Greet the saints. Let us know where you're watching from. Um, and we're going to go on and get started here in just a minute. I've got the answers to last night's quiz, and I just want to know how everybody's doing. How many of you have managed to fulfill your daily checklist? I see Plano, Illinois is here. Hefzibah Beulah, uh, Plano, Illinois. God bless you. Welcome. Who else is coming in? Who else is coming in? Right quick. Come on. Hit that share button. Invite somebody else to join us. And let's get this party started. Hey, there's Detroit, Michigan. Sister Regina Rochelle Lloyd. God bless you. Glad to see you here in the house, as they say. Come on in, everybody. I see Chicago's in the house. Chicago's in the house. Wow. I need everybody to hit that share button and let people know that we're on. I don't plan to be on more than about 10 minutes. God bless you, Sister Joyce Barnes. God bless you. Hey, everybody, you're tuning in from Toledo, Ohio. Toledo, Ohio, that's my father's birthplace. My daddy was born in Toledo, Ohio. He considered Detroit, Michigan his hometown, but born in Toledo. Thank you for sharing, Sister Regina. Thank you for sharing. I need a few others of you to do what she just did and hit that share button right quick, right quick, right quick. Hit that share button. As a matter of fact, I am going to do what I've asked you to do. I'm going to hit the share button. There it is. I just shared it to one of my pages. Let me share it to another page right quick, right quick. And while I'm doing that, I need you to be sharing as well. Caring is sharing. Caring is sharing. There we go. Thank you for sharing, Brother Gilmore. Bless you. Hefzibah, coming to visit. When is prayer service and Bible study? Well, I'm glad you asked that. This month of July, we're in a reset season and sabbatical, so there will not be in-person midweek services other than the daytime noon prayer on Wednesdays. But once we get through July, in August, we have Monday night prayer every Monday night at 7 o'clock p.m. We have midweek Bible study. I teach at 12:30 noontime and also at 7:30. And that's our weekly midweek schedule. Hey, Sister Adon, First Lady Adondra Little, love your daughter from Gainesville, Georgia. Come on and lean on the share button. Everybody, lean on the share button. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. We are in such an exciting time. This is the time when we are in our July Wisdom Challenge. It's really the Stay Strong Wisdom Challenge. And of course, as you probably know, there are 5 things that we're asking everybody to do on a daily basis. God bless you. God bless you, Dr. Jackson. Good to see you. 5 things that we're asking everybody to do on a daily basis. Now, I want to pull it up so I can kind of give it to you in order. Number 1, in our daily checklist, what we're doing on a daily basis is reading 1 chapter from the book of Proverbs each day. I recommend reading from or listening to multiple translations each day. So today, when I was in chapter 2, I listened to it from 2 or 3 different translations, 2 or 3 different translations. Number 2, we're drinking 64 ounces of water a day. That's 8 glasses. That's easy. Number 3, I'm asking everybody that's on the challenge, watch this, to pray at least 15 minutes a day. Number 3, or number 4 rather, is read 10 pages of a personal growth book, 10 pages of personal growth book. And then finally, number 5, I'm encouraging everybody to do 20 minutes at least of physical exercise or activity. 20 minutes. That's not that hard. It's doable. You can do it. if you just set your mind to it. So that's what I'm asking everybody to do during this July Stay Strong Wisdom Challenge. Now, today I was up early, even though it's Sunday, it's my work day. I got up this morning, I got the prayer in, I got the Proverbs reading in, I got the exercise in before I went to church. Family, I got to confess, I almost cheated. You might say, because my thought was, as hard as I preach, shouldn't that be equivalent to 20 minutes of workout? But I went on down to the gym, got my workout in this morning before I went to church. So let's see, I've done the Proverbs, I've done the prayer, I've done the physical activity. I think I finished my water. If I haven't finished, I have less than 10 ounces to finish the water. The only thing I haven't done today, the only thing I haven't completed today, I should say, is my 10 pages of reading. And this is the book I'm reading. I'm reading a book called Circle Maker by Mark Batterson. Excellent, excellent book. And that's what I'm going to do in the next few minutes. I'm going to sit down and do my reading. I'm going to sit down and do my reading. Oh, Siri's trying to interrupt me, but I'm going to sit down and do my reading when I finish this broadcast, so that I will have completed my challenge for the day. You can do this. You can do this. And it's amazing how much power little things, seemingly insignificant things, can have to improve our state of being, our life, our thought processes. So I'm encouraging you. Let's reset. Let's get started again, like we're at the top of the year, with this July challenge. If you start today, if you didn't start yesterday, you will have only missed one day. And guess what? This is so doable and so positively life changing. Now, a number of you have been waiting for the answers to the quiz. You've been wanting the answers to the quiz that we gave out on last night. So let's just jump to that right quick as we're in this day 2 check-in. Are you ready for the quiz answers? I told you I'm not going to be in here long today. So if you're going to hit the share button, you need to do it. Here we go. The first question we had last night is, what is the beginning of knowledge? The answer is found in verse number 7, and it's simply the fear of the Lord. You'll find the term fear of the Lord, which really is a reverential awe. It is a trust, a respect. It is a reverence for God. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. So that's found in verse number 1. Second question was, what was the first warning in Proverbs? What was the first warning in Proverbs? If you think you know the answer, go ahead and put it in the comments. What was the first warning in the book of Proverbs? And again, if you know the answer, go on right quick, before I give the answer. Well, there it is. I forgot I have the answer right here on the banner. It is, be careful who you go with. Here's the wording. It is this. Verse number 10, my son, if sinners entice thee, consent thou not. So don't run with the wrong crowd. Isn't that wisdom? Isn't that good advice? Verse number 10, don't run with the wrong crowd. All right, let's go on and see what the third question was. The third question was, why does wisdom threaten to laugh at our difficulties? Why does wisdom threaten to laugh at our difficulties? And the answer's found in verse 24 and 25, 26, where it says, wisdom says, because I have called and you refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded, but you have set at naught all my counsel and would none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamities. I will mock when your fear cometh. Excuse me, when your fear cometh. So the answer is that wisdom says that she will laugh at us because we have ignored her entreaties and her counsel. All right. Um, let's see. Um, let's go to the next question. The next question is number 4. What is the promise of wisdom? The promise of wisdom is found in verse number 33, and it is safety from the fear of evil. The promise of wisdom. Now, I want you to notice this. You may have seen it in chapter 2. In several of the chapters, wisdom is personified, and wisdom makes some promises. It's not just this one, but the first one that's found in Proverbs chapter 1 is the promise of wisdom is safety from fear of evil. All right, number 5. Who does prosperity destroy? Who does prosperity destroy? And of course, the answer is found in verse number 32, where it says, "For the turning away of the simple shall slay them." Watch this. "And the prosperity of fools shall destroy them." Prosperity destroys the fool. So that was yesterday. That was our first day. Here are the answers to the quiz. Let me just run through it again. The beginning of knowledge is the fear of the Lord. The beginning of knowledge is the fear of the Lord. Secondly, the first warning in Proverbs is be careful who you go with. Don't go with the wrong crowd. Number 3, why does wisdom threaten to laugh at our calamities or difficulties? Because we have ignored her counsel. So when we ignore the voice of wisdom, trouble comes. Number 4, what is the promise of wisdom? Safety from fear of evil. And then number 5, who does prosperity destroy? Prosperity shall destroy the fool. How many of you got most of these right? How many of you got most of these right on the quiz last night? How many got most of these right? You can just comment right quick. I'll see it in a moment. But if you got most of these right, comment so I'll know that the quiz was easy. Now, before I go tonight, you say, "Well, Bishop, do you have a quiz for the second day?" Listen, family, I work very hard on Sunday. I'm just getting in. I'm a little tired, but we'll have a quiz tomorrow for the third day, and the answers hopefully on the day following. Let me just encourage you, if you've not already done so, go to the Indiana Avenue Pentecostal Church Facebook page, and there you'll find this challenge as an event, and it's interactive. Each day there'll be possibly sub challenges, mini challenges, but this is going to help you to succeed. So go to the Facebook page and join the July Stay Strong Wisdom Challenge. The July Stay Strong Wisdom Challenge. It will bless you. It will bless you. Now, let me just give a shout out to a couple of people who have gotten off to a tremendous start with this challenge. One is Sister Carol Riley. I don't know if she's watching right now. It may be that she will see this on later tonight or tomorrow. But Sister Carol Riley, you have been actively posting to Facebook, and I want to commend you that you are interacting with this challenge in a great way. And then another person I want to just recognize is Brianna Johnson, who is a teenager, but you are following the challenge. Outstanding. Outstanding. Let's grow together. Let's see what God will do. Hey, another Chicagoite. He's in Georgia now at my other church, my son's church, Deacon Andre Bosby. Love you, man. Good to see you. Family, I'm going to get ready to go. Because I've done my work here, but be watching out. There'll probably be a check-in on tomorrow. If I don't check in every day, it may be every other day, but watch that event page on the Indiana Avenue Pentecostal Church Facebook page. It's attached to that because there will be interactive challenges, interactive activities, and it's going to bless you. This is your season. This is your season for breakthrough. This is your season for mind-blowing blessing. This is your season for the hand of God, the favor of God surrounding you like a shield. Watch and see what God's going to do. Listen, if you haven't done so, one more request. go to my YouTube page, Bishop Mark Moore TV, Bishop Mark Moore TV on YouTube, and be sure to subscribe on that page so that you can keep up, so we can keep you up with everything that we are doing. Well, family, that's pretty much it for tonight. As I said, the preacher's a little bit tired. I want to try to relax a little bit, but I hope that the quiz was to your liking. Did anybody get 100% right on the quiz? Did anybody get 100%? If you took it on your own time and I just gave you the answers, was there anybody that had gotten 100%? You got everything right. Come on, just talk back to me. Just talk back to me. Those of you that got everything right. Those of you that got everything right. Talk back to me before I go. Did anybody get 90% or more correct? Just talk back to me in the comments. Talk back to me in the comments. For those of you that are members of the Indiana Avenue Pentecostal Church of God, there are a couple of additional things we are challenging you to do. One is to every week invite at least 3 people to church. Every week, invite at least 3 people to church. Congratulations, Sister Lloyd, you got at least 80%. Another thing is, in the course of the month, we want you to be sure you bring 4 people to church before the month is out. Bring at least 4 people to church before the month is out. There's a number of little things that we have for our church members that are by way of challenge, but I hope that this is a challenge that you'll sink your teeth into and that you'll feel like you can grow with. Remember the 5 things. 5 things. One is read at least 1 chapter from the book of Proverbs every day. You can do that. The second thing is drink at least 64 ounces of water every day. Yes, you can do that. A third thing is exercise at least 20 minutes a day. You can do that. Get out and walk. Get out and walk. The fourth thing is that I say pray at least 15 minutes a day. Pray at least 15 minutes a day. And then number 5, read a devotional, not a devotional, but a personal growth book, at least 10 pages a day. I'm reading The Circle Maker by Mark Batterson. I want you to put in the comments what you're reading. God bless you, sir. Watching from New York City. Thank you. Thank you. Bishop Designate, Delbert Dove. God bless you. Looking forward to meeting you at some point. So that's the challenge. That's the challenge. This is day 2. Let's get through this challenge, because how we do this challenge is going to have a great impact on how we finish out the rest of the year. Well, family, my time is far spent. I appreciate you tuning in. Just before we go, do one more thing. Hit that share button one more time so that somebody will be able to catch the replay. Hephzibah, is that your birth name, your government name? Said, I just learned of this challenge, but I knew a couple answers. Love the challenge. Excellent. What's the challenge again? Drink at least 64 ounces of water each day. Read 1 chapter from the book of Proverbs in multiple versions, I recommend. Pray at least 15 minutes per day. Read 10 pages or more from a personal growth book, and do 20 minutes, at least 20 minutes of exercise activity. Do at least 20 minutes of exercise activity. All right. Listen, I've so enjoyed being with you. God bless you, Natasha. I've so enjoyed being with you. And I hope you had as great a Sunday as I did. God is moving by His Spirit. Those of you that are blessed by the challenge, if you're blessed by my ministry, why don't you pray for me? Just pray for me. I would so appreciate it. You used to attend which church? Indiana Avenue. Okay, I got you. When Bishop Davis was there. Got you. I'd love to meet you at some point soon in the future. Well, family, again, that's all my time. That's all my time. If you think of me, pray for me. If you think of me, pray for me. If you think of me, pray for me. I just believe that God is up to something great. And yes, I'm going to try it. I think I might go down to the gym and get in that hot tub. I got my exercise in today, a double portion of it, but I got to read my book. So I'm going to read my book, and then I'm gonna relax, or chillax, as they say. Listen, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow, and I can't wait. Thank you so much, Hephzibah. I appreciate the compliment. God bless you. Heaven smile upon you. Have a great, 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 great evening. God bless you.